Hello 13U coaches and welcome to this intro tutorial. In this video I'm going to explain the number of differences between the 12U and 13U divisions and give you all the information you need to know to have a smooth season as you age up. Starting with field size, obviously you guys are now going to be moving up to the big fields. You'll be playing on a 60-90 foot diamond. Typically your games are going to be played on county or high school fields, so these fields are not going to be prepped. So any pre-game care that you want to do, raking the base paths, raking the home plate, mound, lining the fields, that's all going to need to be done by teams. Now teams are not allowed to work the fields in case of any rain or mud or standing water. Turfus is not allowed to be added. I know you guys are used to a little bit of leeway in terms of the Little League fields, but you're not allowed to work the fields whatsoever if there's mud or standing water or if there's been rain recently that damages the field. Make sure you guys are going to NVTBL.org to check any information in terms of lights, locks, other additional field care. A lot of high school fields have very specific field instructions, and make sure you're going to our website to make sure you have that information before your game. And again, most of these games are played on county fields, so there's not a host, so both teams will have to share pre- and post-game field care and maintenance. The next difference is in terms of umpires and how we pay for them. You're now going to get typically 2 umpires at your 13 and up games. You're going to pay now $84 per game for these umpires. Now I know you're used to paying cash at the plate at the 12 and under, but now you're going to be paid billed monthly. Lisa will contact each team and figure out what method you would like to pay your umpire fees. But again, you're going to be charged $84 per game, and you're going to be billed monthly based on the number of games you play. You also will not need to contact and confirm umpires. We use the MAC Association to assign umpires for 13 and up, so there's no need to confirm if you're with the umpire, but you will need to touch base and call the MAC number that is on our website if there's any weather-related cancellation. Another difference is the number of games and when you can play your games. 13 and up have the ability to not only play during the week, but also on the weekend and play Saturday and or Sunday if you would like. And again, typically teams will play 1 to 2 weeknight games with either a 1 or 2 games on the weekend. Now, if you're going to be playing 2 games on the weekend, it will be a doubleheader. So make sure that you're filling out your availability for those games. And let us, the scheduler, know, who is Jenny now, and I'll get into her contact information here as we wrap up, but making sure that you let her know what you want in your schedule. And again, for example, typically most teams will play a weeknight game either on Tuesday or Thursday, and then we'll play a doubleheader either on Saturday and or Sunday, or Sunday. Registration fees, you will now pay $145 per season. Now that will include insurance with the registration fee, and you will get 1 more dozen baseballs. NVTBL will not have a 13 and up postseason tournament, so no end of season tournament for the 13 and up teams. NVTBL does host our Columbus Day tournament, which is available for all ages in October. And again, as I mentioned, Jenny Ayalo is your scheduler now. She's a wonderful person, and she'll take great care of your teams. But that is her contact information. And any questions or concerns you may have now as a 13 and up team, please reach out to Jenny. That concludes our video. Thank you for watching, and best of luck as you guys move up to the big field.